like I said, man, won the Heisman Trophy winner again, back to back. You know what I'm saying? Back to back. You see right here, Heisman Trophy winner, red defensive Heisman. In a year with many talented playmakers on offense, Colorado cornerback Mr. Wildlight Chalk surpasses them to win the Heisman Trophy. You see that at the top, number one Heisman Trophy winner. This ain't Photoshop. You see the plays, 39 picks, 40 tackles, 10 pick sixes. You dig? Click back on that bit again. You see right here. I won that bit. Straight up. Straight up. Bullshit though. We done missed the goddamn college football playoff, dropping those two games back to back. Some bullshit though. Still won though. Heisman Trophy winner, bro. Straight up. And say your boy done graduated. Yes, sir. No more academics, bitch. Graduated early on. Graduated early on them boys. Show y'all one more again, man. Look, Heisman Trophy winner. Back to back. Back to back. Back to back seasons. Back to back seasons, man. I'm finna beat the brakes off of that just for us missing the college playoff. It done made us miss the college football playoff, bro. Them back-to-back close losses and shit. Still won the Heisman though, but I was looking forward to going through that college
Welcome to
playoff.
Jacksonville, Florida. Today to see who will walk out as champion of the Tax Slayer Gator Bowl. Weeks of additional practice and prep for bowl games not only can set the tone for what we're going to see in this game, but for what might be in store next season as well. As we'll see the number 24 team in the country, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on a team from Conference USA, the Louisiana Tech Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
And I'm finna go for 15 picks.
A first down for the offense. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Grabbed in the middle, it's Williams. Well, guys, They're always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season and throughout your career, and then it's the last time that you ever get these group of individuals together. You say goodbye to so many people, and it's kind of bittersweet, but always fun, Jesse, to dance with your boys one last time. But another thing, too, I love the swag bags, personally. I love getting the gifts.
Yeah, I mean, to me, David, really, it was thinking about the tradition and history of these bowl games. I think that's one of the best things about college.
First down here for the offense. Complete to start this drive. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a second down. They try to pop a run on the draw. Knocked down after a pickup of 3 to the 12.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Back to pass, it's Bullock. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35. The Bulldogs want to pick up the tempo.
Hard work pays off, guys. These offenses work so hard week in, week out.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys in a coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
Wants to fire on second down. With the catch, it's Jackson. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. And the Bulldogs are moving quickly down the field.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. One thing I've noticed from talking to coaches about their approach to bowl games is how many of them use it as a springboard for next season. They try to focus on developing some of the new guys maybe that have joined them for the bowl practices.
I mean, you get 15-plus extra practices. You start to play and experience more as young guys. The older guys get a little bit more rest. But, yeah, you're building the future. You're building the foundation. You're working on your technique. And you know what? You also get to have some fun. I think that's important for team building is having fun at your...
Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41. This drive was rolling, and then it got thrown into reverse. Here's a 2nd and 18. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Got it behind the line. It's Booth.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
On third down, he drops the throw. Caught, goes to the marker, it's Jackson. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Snags it. And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. On 1st and goal, let's see what Louisiana Tech does. They're going to throw it again. He makes the catch. Offense set on 1st down. The give to the tailback. They stop him after a 6-yard run out to the 24. 6-yard pickup on 1st down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Caught behind the line. It's Booth. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Facing a 3rd down and short from the 26. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. Line gets set, first down. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. Louisiana Tech pushing the tempo.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't...
Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. It's a 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line. They'll give it to the back. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Tried to pound it on first down. Now back to the line. They feed him again. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some batting.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. He picks it up, still on his feet.
Doesn't it always seem like that ball is on the ground for like 30 seconds? You got 17 guys running at it, slow motion.
Here comes the Louisiana Tech offense back onto the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
And that incomplete pass
Hit him up.
caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming. David. You are a devoted helmet head. I'm not sure that you're aware. There are a lot of other festivities around the bowl game. Did you ever experience any of that?
Of course I'm a helmet head. Yeah, spot on. Agree with that. But here's the thing. We did a meat-eating contest at the Outback Bowl my senior year. Which squad could eat more steak from Outback? It was absolutely amazing. So I experienced that in all of its glory.
Gives it to the back on the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, the offense was trying to go draw and make it look like pass, but I'll tell you.
The offense set for a first down play. Defense in press coverage. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Finds the tight end. Still running at the 40. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. They'll throw it on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Soft spot in the middle. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. He's looking to throw it. Finds his tight end.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that.
Makes the catch down the right side. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Louisiana
Good catch.
Tech.
Good catch.
The offense lining up for a first down play. He'll start this third quarter with a run. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk after the 30-yard line. Louisiana Tech pushing the tempo. To the air. It's Bullock. Lets it fly. And the pass is incomplete, but the flag flies, and there was a lot of early contact there. The offense gets a fresh set of downs after the PI. We'll see if the defense can regroup and put together a stop. They'll run it from the gun. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Snares it outside. It's Jackson. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
Awesome body control and great job, too, knowing where he is on the field to make sure he got his feet down in bounds. At this point, this guy's been open all over the field, and if I'm the QB, man, I keep throwing him the ball.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Give to the running back. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And he pulls it in at the 15. Couldn't order better field position for this offense. The give to the back. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Bunch formation, trying to spring a guy free. From the gun, the ground game. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of... Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? They'll try to pass their way in. Touchdown, Louisiana Tech. And they take it in for... This offense is starting to believe, and as they generate yards and points, they're bringing momentum with them. Looking downfield, it's Bullock. Pressure coming. And he can't escape, and down he goes. He just terrorizes quarterbacks, his 30th career sack.
And that's an amazing number, 30 sacks, because a lot of guys get sacks early in their careers, and then coordinators figure it out and then start double-teaming them and sliding and chipping, and then their numbers come down. This guy, though, David, has never stopped.
And it's got to be consistently, Jesse. Like, you got to consistently play hard, play after play. Sometimes they get rid of the ball fast. Sometimes you can't get in the mix. But to get to the quarterback 30 times, very few people have done that.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Fires into traffic, intercepted.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover 1, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board. You still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open. And if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Louisiana. And the offense comes out ready to go to work. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him, maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. When you've already sent your punter out 4 times, at least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down.
Well, in the first half, this offense was up and down.
Here comes the offense on 1st down. Scanning the field, it's Bullock. Finds his big tight end. Powers through. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Now on second down. The play action fake. He's got his man, makes the grab. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Makes the grab, and he will. Offense getting set for first down. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. He lost one down the sideline. It's caught, and what a job to get the foot down and make it a huge gain along the sideline. We reached the end of the third quarter, and we have a potential classic on our hands, all tied up as we take a peek at the stats. First down to start the drive after the break. Pulls it and fires to the left. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Makes the grab.
Yeah, why the fuck they made me keep running, bro?
Fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7. And this offense is so close they can almost taste taking a fourth quarter lead, but they don't want to leave too much time on the clock for an answer. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Second and goal for the offense. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. A touchdown here on third and goal really ratchets up the game pressure. Let's it fly. Oh, and it's picked off. This could be huge in a tie game. A veteran in this defense stayed locked in on his rules and made the interception.
If I'm a QB coach, I'm grabbing my quarterback right away and be like, listen, we're going to get another opportunity. It's the fourth quarter. It's a tie game. Our defense is going to get a stop for us. You got to get your confidence back. You got to get back in this ball game. We're going to need you again down the road. You are not.
Here comes the Louisiana Tech offense back onto the field. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands.
And this will be picked off. A costly turnover in a tie game. Got room on the return. And with the interception,
great play,
he'll take
bro.
it all the way back. Touchdown, Bucks!
And at this juncture of the game, one play is going to make the difference. It's going to be a momentum-changing play. Who's going to come up with it that time, Pollock? It's the pick 6 to break the tie.
And the defense, you're thinking, get a stop, get a stop. This is late in the fourth quarter. This is how we're going to get a win. Our offense is going to go down the field. No, they get the turnover, they force it, and they get to the end zone to create the massive game-changing play.
I felt like he was running in quicksand.
Louisiana Tech has it back, and the offense comes out ready to go to work. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Quick completion on the out route. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Backed up at the 16-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Bullock. Just a short pass to the tight end. He'll be stopped at the 27, but picks up 10 on that one. Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They pieced together a couple of first downs, and here they come again. Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
It's definitely the wide receiver's job to create space, right? So whether you're running a go or you're running a hitch like this right here, I got to find a way to push off legally or just create a little bit of space to get some positive yards.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Man, hell nah, they just tried me, bro.
He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the turn after the big play up top. And guys, if they can make their way into the end zone, we'll have a tie game in the fourth, and the stage will be set for a great finish.
That's fucking crazy.
Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
That's fucking
On
crazy.
first down, here comes this offense. From the gun, running back gets to give. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming
Shit,
up.
they barely made me let me cut back on that bitch.
They're backed up. 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. Going to the ground. Finds a little bit of room as he'll get 2 out to the 6. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. He'll run it again. Strong run.
Fuck, I'm missing tackles this shit.
Out to the 9. You've got a 3rd and manageable. Backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. Back to pass. It's Bullock. And it's intercepted. Oh, what a big play in a tie game.
It's
Well,
the
they got me
plays like
running all
that
slow.
that are
You
gonna
get that.
end up defining and deciding this game, right? It's tight. Tie game, 4th quarter. Someone is going to step up and make a game-changing play, and the defender did right there.
Here comes the Louisiana Tech offense back onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Homer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a 1st down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Jackson. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. And at this point, the defense looks as if they've been in one of those dizzy bat races. They've got no idea where the ball's coming from. He's over 500 yards passing.
Yeah, this is a Heisman Trophy level performance from this guy. The accuracy, the decision-making, the athleticism, everything has been on display.
Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. And they got him.
That was too good.
And it's been a long day for this offense. If you can't protect your quarterback, it's hard to be successful. That's the 5th sack they have given up. The offensive coordinator has no answers, and this defense has been flying around.
He's going for it all. And he makes the 25. Run out of bounds just before he could get it into the end zone, and now they're set up first and goal. Looking to throw, it's Bullock. Touchdown, Bulldogs! And now this team has fallen into a 3-game slide, and a season of promise has now had a lot of promises broken.
Yeah, this is a team that really needs to take a long, hard look in the mirror right now and make a decision. What are we going to be? What am I about? What am I willing to do at this point in